Low bar, honestly, it's just a more efficient way to move weight.
At least for me, it's always felt at the top, it's a little bit more uncomfortable. But once you start going down, especially at the bottom, it
Yeah.
feels because
Oh, it feels.
you're already going to be obviously in a little bit of a forward
Yep.
lean. With that, you're already preset that
Yep.
way. So it just feels so much better at the
Yeah.
bottom
Yep.
than it does compared
Yep.
to like a
Especially
high
if you
bar.
don't have the mobility, if your lack of mobility pulls you into that forward lean anyways. Because again, the bars, if we get pulled into a forward lean, then the bar, the way the weight's distributed is out in front of our feet
Yeah.
instead of in the middle of our foot, in the middle of our center of gravity. And so that's what happens. You have to fight that back into position instead of maintaining that position all the way through the lift. So for a lot of people, again, unless you're Chinese, I don't know if I can say that. And you have super sick mobility. Or again, if you're short femored, I like low bar because I'm long femored. And so it's a more efficient way for me to move weight. Whereas if I high bar, my butt goes back because I don't have the ankle mobility to drive my knees forward to stay centered. And so my butt goes back, which then, as a consequence of my butt going back, my chest has to fall forward. And then again, that puts that weight instead of center foot, front of my foot. And then as I go to drive back up, I'm having to fight that weight from pulling me forward instead of it being in the center of my foot where I can just apply and drive straight up.